down to like trying to be a leader and doing what you're doing, but I will say, you know, um, it, what you are doing. It's great if you didn't have that other background. You know what I'm saying? And if she didn't have that other background and was doing what she is doing the way she's doing it, trust me, bro, I would stand behind her and support her too. You know what I'm saying? But as what she is and what she is all about, I can't support. Now, as a as a leader, as a chief, of course, like you just said, that's a chief. You got to stand behind her. You got to support her no matter what. But I just don't agree with how everything is going about. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. I mean, I'll check it out. I'm waiting for February. Baby, come here. I'm waiting for February to hit so I can see what it's looking like. On the new update with the map and inside PD and all that. I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried the beta test. I was gonna ask you if you tried it out yet, and do you know what they're giving us?
I didn't. What I know though is that real estate is gonna be great.
So we're definitely getting the new map, and we're getting new PD and a new army base and a new HP.
In real estate, you're gonna be able to customize your homes and then put money into them, and then they're gonna increase in value according to how much money you spend in them.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, overall, I'm still doing good. I got my houses, I got my apartments and shit. But by the way, do you still have that other apartment?
I do.
Okay, okay. Well, if you ever decide to let it go, I might put it on one of my other accounts to
Which
get my
one,
other.
elite?
Yeah, the
Elite
elite.
or high level?
The elite.
Yeah, I have it.
In the future, I might go ahead and buy it on my other account to help my other account get some money up.
All right, make me a reasonable offer.
I mean, it goes for 7. People were paying 20 up to 30 mil. I mean, what's a reasonable offer? You want me to give you the family friend offer, which would be 14 mil, or do you want to? I mean, that's the family friend offer. Now, I mean, I'm willing. I just have to get the money up because I ain't got no fucking 20, 25 mil on the other account. You feel me? I got like 5 mil, but I can always put money in the other account from this account if I need to. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Cool, cool. One more thing before you get ready to leave. I hope by the time her term is done, you're sitting in a position where when I do come back, you know, because when I come back, I'm coming back. I'm working to get my best, and I'm going straight back to CBI. And I will not serve in no other department but CBI.
Okay.
Can I just say one thing? So far,
Yes, ma'am.
from what I've seen, I haven't seen anything suspicious. I haven't seen her doing anything to get me suspicious, but I do know one thing, like people like Johnny Butternuts, they like rumors are damaging. So if they come up with anything saying she's hiring gang members or she's doing this or that, it's more likely a way for them to try to damage her reputation so they can try to get rid of her because she is really cranking down on making sure that no violations are made and all that. That's what I've been seeing. And she is close friends with a lot, or, she's directly contacted with the moderators and such. So her having that, moderators on her side, some gang people might find that as a threat. So I kind of feel like some
Well,
of them are just trying
I
to
will.
get her out because they don't want somebody with that kind of power.
Well, I will say this. I can't mention names, but there is a bunch of there's. All right, so there's about 10 people, 10 or 12 people, 3 different gangs, and they've all within this last 2 weeks have submitted tickets on her, right? And they're all saying the same thing. Tessie's got too much power over the admins right now, because the shit that they've been giving up on her is the RP13. So now we all know she's the RP13 queen. But if she's committing RP13 and they're submitting videos and evidence of RP13, and now they're just swiping it under the rug, most likely because they don't have the faction fit enough right now to lose her. If they lose her as FG and they remove her as FG right now, the faction is going to be back at square one again. And then that means administration is going to have to step in as a federal general again. They don't want that. So from what the gangs are talking about is they're just going to keep covering her up for her whole term. And if that's the case, well, golly, girl, you definitely got the admins protected.
That's actually not true. Do you know Viking?
Yeah. What about Viking?
He repped our faction admin 2 times for covering up shit.
That's kind of what I mean. Is that
Wow.
rumors are damaging, and if
That's great news.
Rumors are damaging, and when people make changes, they become threats to people. I don't want to, bring it in this direction, but it could also be because of the fact that she's a woman. And maybe a lot of people on here don't like that a woman having, that kind of power, being in charge. So they think that because she and the admins are cooperating with each other, they think they have to remove her because they don't want her to have that kind of power.
So let me tell you, when I was LG under CBI, I infiltrated their legendary gang, the Discord. So I was in there reading weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. Before she became DFG, she was passing information. So I brought her over Turbo, right, our chief, and he basically ignored it. He says, "Okay, thank you, Henry. Case closed," and then he promoted her to DFG. She was, in fact, because I had another account, she gave up my identity. She gave up somebody else's identity. She would pass information on private messages that she would have with Chief Turbo. She would post them on the legendary website server. That's treason, and that's what Frank's talking about.
Okay, I haven't witnessed
treason.
anything like that.
Treason is like the ultimate treachery. You do that, you know what I'm saying? In all reality, in IRL, you know this, Henry, you'll die for that. If you don't get the fucking death penalty, like they, you know what I'm saying, and if they don't kill you, you're looking at fucking life and like maximum security.
Yeah,
But that shit was so damaging that the admins just pushed it to the side. I think, I don't know. Well, actually, I didn't bring it up to the admins. I brought it up to Chief.
You
I brought it up to
motherfucker.
Chief.
I mean, this
I didn't bring it to the admins.
RP, but it's getting a
That
little
makes
too
sense now.
brutal.
What the fuck, Henry? That makes sense. Why didn't you? If you had, there would have been a high chance of shit not being fucking. Wow.
Where did he go?
That makes fucking sense, dude. That you fucking. Wow.
Henry, where'd you go?
Yeah, you jumped off.
Why did he jump off the building? Are you running away?
He's
Because
right there.
we have a spy.
That's
great.
probably one of my allies. Probably one of my
Not one
allies.
of the
Yeah, he was blue. He was blue for me. He was an ally.
Oh, goody. So I'm gonna get probably reported as gang affiliation when I'm actually not.
No,
That's why you're recording.
You guys are not gang affiliate. You guys are not giving me no info. You guys ain't telling me nothing. So I will say that on your
Okay.
body cams. No, they're not sharing no intel, and no intel is being shared back. You guys are good. I wouldn't do that to y'all.
This is why I hate this spot. This is the worst spot to meet.
Are you also
Because it's
doing
right
body
next to the
cam,
highway.
Henry?
And because as
mine
soon
is
as you
about to hit 20
drive
minutes.
from the highway, you can just walk in here and then hear everything. This is the worst. This is the most unsecure place. I never liked this place.
My
I never really liked
body
using
cam
it
is
that
about to
much.
hit 20 minutes. I don't know if it's going to run out, so I hope you got your body cam running as well, Henry. But yeah.
No, I didn't. That's why I asked you to come.
Look,
Oh,
so
okay.
overall, look, all I'm gonna say is, Henry, that makes fucking sense. That explains a lot. You didn't bring it to administration. I thought you did, and I thought they covered it up.
Told you. No, I told you I didn't.
Wow. Imagine if you fucking actually give it to them. Could you imagine?
Mm,
The only person that I would give it to if I was you, Viking.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up
I
a
talked to
card.
Lev about it.
I think we should probably go ahead and go. I don't even know what the heck I was brought into. I'm right here. I'm over here in the pink
Where?
truck.
I see you. You like purple, huh?
This is pink. Unfortunately, it looks like Pepto-Bismol.
It's not pink to me. It's purple.
What? That's weird. Heading out.